Hi. Today I'm filming another video after my workout, but this time not from the Danube in Vienna, I'm by the Dnipro River. I came to visit my father in Cherkasy. There is such a city in Ukraine. Take a look, this is the beauty behind me. A snowy desert on the frozen river. Just insane beauty. But I didn't come here just like that. I came because our neighbors, the Russians, shelled Kiev so heavily that there has been no electricity and no heating for 48 hours already. And of course, there is no internet. This is a private house here, so I brought my child with me. And there will be a chance to work as well. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Today I want to talk about motivation. I don't want to say things like, take responsibility for your life. Or give some other lofty speeches. No. I'll say it simply, you have to fight. You have to fight every single day. I honestly believe that our rheumatic diseases are given to us so that we overcome our habits, our laziness, our fears, and start working on ourselves. Start taking care of ourselves. To move away from addictions. For some it's alcohol, for some drugs, for some just laziness, for others different problems and issues. Listen, you need to fight every day. And every day you need to do some kind of small feats. Feats for yourself. Not for someone else, for yourself. Yes, these are autoimmune, incurable diseases. But it is possible to live with them. I've already said this before, this is not cancer. These are not fatal diseases. They are given to us so that we rethink our lives and change our habits. So we need to motivate ourselves. How do you motivate yourself? Everyone has to figure this out on their own, think in their own way, and find their own approach. All I can do is suggest something and support you. I'll move to another place now, because it's very windy. In my book, I wrote about how it was for me. How and where I found motivation, and what I did for that. You can read it and take a look. And I recommend that you simply pull yourself together. Think. And start taking action. You need to start doing exercises every day. Exercises that will help you. That will reduce stiffness. This is the very first, the basic step. But I know one thing. This system, this approach, motivation, action, exercises, walking, proper nutrition, and a daily routine, they work. They really work, because, based on my own example, in 1 week I drove about 3,000 kilometers. And then I arrived in shelled Kiev. There was no electricity for 2 days, no heating, no power, no internet. And I kept moving forward. And every day, every single day, I find a way to do my exercises and everything else. At the same time, conditions used to be much more comfortable before. There was no war. I could train for 3 hours every day. But, as they say, everything is relative. So, I think you can find time for exercises, for training, for walking, for proper nutrition. And choose a daily routine. And you will be surprised. If you apply this system to yourself. To be honest, I'm surprised myself. Before, I was like an old man, everything hurt. And whenever I had a chance, I would indulge myself. Oh, it hurts, I'll go lie down, or I'll just sit for a bit, and so on. You just need to realize that this is necessary for you. You need to change. Change your habits. Change your life. Well, as they say, good luck. Until next time on air. I hope we'll talk again and see each other already from Kiev. Bye.